Okay, hi everybody. Today I'm going to talk about the Punnany Riddim again because last time it was cut off. So let's get started and let's see if we can do it. Okay. So the basic rhythm, okay. I'm gonna do it at a pretty quick tempo, like the original tempo of the rhythm. It's about 190 BPM. Okay, one, two, one, two, one, two. I'll start again. Okay, I'll start again. Okay, that was the basics of the Punnany Riddim. If you have questions, if you need to hear a song, Shabba Ranks has the song Can Done, which is X-rated, very famous song, and like there's so many songs on the on this rhythm. I can list some of them after I finish this live cast. So. There are a few things to note here. First of all, what I did is I set the cowbell on the floor on my electric set, but you can have a real cowbell like on your left side, or you can set it to a different, any position that you want. And the way I play it, the cowbell basically coincides with the bass drum. So if we have the basic dancehall pattern, which is, the cowbell just coincides with the bass drum. Now, I haven't played in a while, so it took me a little bit to get into it. But you can start off slower than 190, of course. But what's important is that the cowbell and the bass drum just fall together. They need to be together, okay? So no flams, no flamming, okay? It's just, that was a flam. Okay? You can exercise, you can work on getting your limbs together, and actually it's a great exercise for general playing, that you just do, like a single stroke roll, but with both hands at the same time. So instead of alternating, you do them at the same time. And you try not to flam. And then you can do like the left hand and the leg. Or the right and the leg. Or all three, A great exercise for that is to play with Parliament, with George Clinton Parliament, because most of the beats are like. So everything needs to fall together, or with any electronic music of your choice. Back to the Punnany Riddim. So with the Punnany, we got the left hand and the bass drum together. Let's do it slow. I'm a little bit excited about this live broadcast, so I forget a lot of things. I forget to count, I forget doing a lot of things, but I hope it gets better as we move along. So the other part of this is the hi-hat. The hi-hat in this case is very important because you're doing 16th notes. There are actually 8 notes in cut time. You're doing 16th notes on the hi-hat, and the idea is that you accent the downbeat of those notes. So you're doing this, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. You're also opening the hi-hat with the snare. So if we add the snare, for example, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's open the hi-hat. Again, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so the challenge here is to open the hi-hat but keep the cowbell. So let's try and combine everything. I think first I'm going to do just the cowbell with just the hands basically, without opening the hi-hat. Then we'll add the bass drum, and then we'll open the hi-hat. So let's do this, and I'll slow down the tempo a little bit. This is like 110. So you already see the challenge that the second cowbell falls on an unaccented hi-hat. So you need to focus there to make it right. So let's try this again. 1, 2, 3, 4. You see? Again. Slower. Okay, so that's a little bit of a challenge that, it's good to work on, So basically you can just do the hands. Okay, now I already opened the hi-hat. Let's try and add the bass drum, okay? So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I think that's it, really. Let's try and increase the tempo a little bit and do it a little bit faster. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Let's try and do it even faster. 1,